Well, I mean,
you motherfuckers.
what do you mean, dude? We can't still be. Come on, man.
Come on, dude. The Trinity's back. Don't be like that.
No.
Nate, huh?
You guys know what you did.
Jiggle the ice
Come
cream.
on, dude.
Jiggle the ice cream.
Come on, dude. You know you. Come on, dude.
Is he trying to tell me what ice cream?
Yeah,
Quick,
come on, man.
LeMaire, tell him you actually have weed this time.
Hey, Nate, I do. I actually have weed this time, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, how she smell?
Let me see.
I just got.
Oh, Sarah, how'd she smell?
Who else would I be?
I thought you were talking about Mary Jane, dude. It's okay, man. I think things went well.
I think it went good.
Yeah,
She smelled as good as her titty felt upon my breast.
No, this is just trying to get me fired up. You're trying to get me mad all over again.
I'm trying to get you out of the bit into the reality.
Yeah, betwixt my bosom.
Into actual rage. I was telling LeMaire, I kept going from being like playfully mad at y'all to mad as hell.
I was telling LeMaire, I was like, it felt that. You're going back and forth for like, is he? Is he? Like, you kept saying shit. Oh, here's how I took it. I took it as real mad, and then you were like, they could tell I'm real mad. So you begrudgingly threw in shit where you'd be like, I'm going to kill myself. And you're like, okay, he's probably... It's not like you were covering up for the real anger you had.
I wasn't covering up. I was just trying to push it down, like internally.
Not to be like...
Because I knew it wasn't... Y'all had to do it. You know what I mean? The pieces just fell into place when they did.
Yeah.
You could not. But at the same time...
Yeah, and it probably
fuck
hurt
y'all forever.
It probably hurt with how shitty of a week you had too, right? Yeah, with how not a bunch of awesome shit you did.
Well, it started off hot, and then it ended on then the midway point.
Actually, it was.
No, it started off bad.
Yeah, but I think the pain got so much to him he wasn't seeing clearly and fucked his foot up. The negativity kept you unfocused.
Yeah, dude.
Because normally it's easy as hell to jump a train.
Nah, dude.
I gotta show the people my fucking.
Oh yeah, let them know.
It's a
Subscribe.
softcast. Go to the YouTube. Subscribe if you want to
Put
see.
some money on the Patreon.
Put some money on the Patreon. See my fucked up foot.
Put some money on the Patreon. X-rays cost a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we never put a picture up of Jib's foot. Remember that? You're supposed to put a picture up of his.
Did
foot.
we not do that?
No, because we put up your hand and we didn't put up Jib's foot. Gotta get him on there.
Gotta throw the injuries up.
Ooh, how are you getting fucked up now?
I'm not. I'm fucking fresh. I'm fucking fresh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll never get. Don't
say that. Don't say that.
I don't plan on getting hurt.
You about
He's been pulling it back.
Yeah.
Nothing could ever hurt me. I mean, at least I don't plan on it.
Do you know how to Nate? Do you know how to? What the fuck? I'm high, Nate. Can you tell?
He hasn't
Andy
stopped
the story?
coming since Sarah J.
Oh, the you were gonna ask me, do I know how to tell the story?
Yeah.
Actually, he said
fucking
the
dope.
exact opposite.
Who?
I will tell the.
Oh yeah. I've been on a 5 day. I've been clean since we met Sarah, dude.
5 days.
You haven't fat?
No.
But that's because you were like around a bunch of people.
No.
You weren't in a convenient. Did you have your own room?
No, dude. No. Well,
Did you have your own room?
on Saturday when Brian Six
him
left?
and Six had the snore chamber. They were the last two to get there.
Six a big snorer?
Yeah.
Yo, I thought it wasn't gonna be that big a deal, and then when we were in the same room in West Nyack, you definitely. But I was also too
Who,
like
me? Or
yeah,
Six?
Yeah, you snore.
Yeah.
You know, Six showed up in the middle of the night.
Just to snore with you.
Yo, dude, move over. But also too, I apparently snore aggressively. Like I snore a little bit, and then when I'm fucking drinking, I snore aggressively.
I feel like you snore like this. Slide whistle.
Snore like this.
You got to tell the people about how you injured your leg after a high.
Oh yeah, that was so funny too. Getting that where you're like, I think I broke my foot, and I was like, how? And you were like, I jumped a train. I'm like, what? So I'm very excited
Because that was Sara Jay Day.
It was Sara Jay Day.
Sara Jay Day, dude.
You were trying to commit suicide.
I think I was.
That's what you were doing.
I was lashing out. I've been lashing out. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all. I didn't tell y'all this story. In Raleigh, I lashed out against this comic. He worked at Good Nights. And we went to this bar. I didn't realize. I think it was like I might not have been a gay bar, but it was like very like gay friendly. Like you know what I mean? That was the vibe of it. We went there after because that's where a lot of the staff went and shit. Yeah. And
that was the week before.
Yeah, that was the weekend before. So we're in there, and I forget. Oh, and what I think walks past is this thick ass lady, right? Yeah. And I go to I forget who I said it to, but I turned to someone. I think I turned to Shada. Was like, damn, she thick. And then right after I said it, I was like, fuck, that's a man. It's a man with an ass, like ass pads in.
Dude, damn, he thick, dude.
yeah. So I got and then I think I just had a little bit of that. I got rage in me because the young
your luscious booty tricked me, sir. How dare you?
so the kid, I don't want to say his name in case he doesn't want it on here, but the kid who was working at the club, he was talking a couple minutes later, and this is like after a bunch of drinks. He's talking about.
Was it Ben Malone?
Nah, I wouldn't say his name if I know his name. Like I do know his name. I'm just not
guessing.
saying it.
I was just trying to guess comics from North Carolina. I know.
But
trying to think of comics with a fat ass.
Well, it wasn't a comic who got me. It was just a person. But the comic was telling me he was just saying something. He was like, "Yeah, I'm going on a date with a trans person like in a couple of days," and I just looked at his face. Yeah, I looked at Andy. That's exactly what I said. I looked up in his face and I went, ew. and then Shay goes, he's just fucking around. He doesn't mean that. He just fucking with you. And I go, oh, I mean it. Ew. and then like the next day, woke up feeling terrible. I knew I was just fucking with him, but like we just met that day.
Is that joke from Family Guy where they're like projectile vomiting for like 2 minutes?
Yeah. He says I just throw up. So yeah, I've been lashing out when I'm upset, I think. And then you guys, were actively preparing to interview Sara Jay.
Dude, you should have been there. We were super nervous. We were super.
I thought Nate was gonna hit you. Yeah. You should have been there. Like you.
I should have been there.
Nate, why
do you think I didn't want to be there?
Why'd you sleep on that interview,
stupid? I'm just talking, dude. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh, I got it. Oh, so the whole day, because I was like excited for it.
Yeah, we do rap in the morning.
You should have been there. It was great. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did rap in the morning. Yeah. Shout out Lewis and Zach.
We got the Boo Skank Fest a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It seems like the boo might have worked.
Might have. Yeah, because they were like, we planned to do that ahead of time. But they were like, Lewis was like, so Skank Fest, and then me and LeMaire just start going, boo. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yo, dude, people are pissed. I was like, you don't got the Panty Boys on there. People are pissed. And he's like, well, maybe a more established comic suggested you guys. And I was like, I'm still gonna double down. Fuck you, dude.
Double down, Andy.
Double down.
Yeah, dude, he's the coldest singer in the West. Double down, Andy. Don't get him started.
And then we did that. It was great. We hung out for a minute, and then we had to kill like 6 hours. Yeah. Yo, killing 6 hours in New York fucking sucks.
What'd y'all do? Just eat?
Well, so we kind of like. LeMaire was trying to find pre-rolls, and then the only one he found was like $20.
Yeah.
And then he's like, my friend has weed, I'll wait. And then he got a pack of cigarettes. And then he was like, oh, my friend's got the Danny, who you were staying at that night. She had an apartment in Hell's Kitchen. Yeah. So we're like, oh, that'll be a great way to kill the kill the day. And then we realized like Hell's Kitchen is right off Times Square, and there's just no fucking parking ever. So like, bro, I went through so much, like, and also too, my gas was starting to dip, and I'm just like going around the block 20 fucking times. Finally found parking, realized it expired in 30 minutes. Like, so, and then I eventually found it. We hung out there. Danny was cool, and then we went. Oh, so we go over.
Hung out with Henry David Perot. That's a cat.
That was a cat.
That's a cat.
Yeah. That was the...
I'm glad it's a cat, not a person. A person named Henry David Thoreau.
And somebody walks up, hello, meow.
Starts licking his hand. Don't mind me.
Puts his asshole right in your face.
But yeah, so we went over to Too Much and we were hanging out, and then I go to LeMaire. I was like, wait, when's Sarah supposed to be here? And he's like, and then he's like, her manager said she's gonna be here right at 8:30. I was like, cool. I was like, punctual, hell
She's
yeah.
prompt.
And then because like we had that show at
where we saved 420.
Yeah, we had.
How did y'all go about saving 420?
We riffed for 10 minutes, then everyone did their sets.
Yeah, we
and then BK Chris at the end called us out, was like, you guys didn't talk about weed the whole time.
Yeah, dude, we saved it though.
He was telling some fucking funny stories.
Yeah.
Oh, but so Wednesday, I got this new Apple Watch, and Wednesday was the first day I wore the Apple Watch.
Heavy flex and
$11 a month for the next 2 years, not a big deal.
Thank you, Patreon.
So the Apple Watch was just counting my steps all day. There's a heart rate monitor on it. Never goes off the whole day. And then I look at the time and it's like 8:25. And then like I've been mentally distancing myself from the interview all day to like not get too nervous. At about like 8, when I check the time and it's like 8:25, my watch starts vibrating. And it just tells me, your heart rate is abnormally high. And I was like, because it's real now. Watch. It's fucking real now.
Dude, I was vibrating. I could have like, you know how the Flash, he can vibrate so fast, he can touch through. So I could have touched a heart. I could have fucking, I was like,
Man, it sounds like you guys really lived the dream.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, and prepping her for you calling in was hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Because we told you the thing earlier that with the Gino thing on Wet Spot.
Yeah.
And so we were telling her, we're like, all right, so we're going to have our friend call in. It's not going to be like that. She was like, cool, thank you.
Yeah, we heard.
She was trying to talk back to you a little too.
And I missed it. I heard it when I listened to. I couldn't get much further than that in the episode. I got like 20 minutes in. I just was like, they did it. But not a we did it,
dude. We did it. No, dude, we did it. Isn't it, dude?
You helped form the foundation,
dude.
We had that horny ass interview on.
Dude, we're setting the road for the Paul King to meet the Queen.
Dude, it was funny too because she was trying to be like kind of sexy at parts, and then we were just like, "No, we're interviewing you."
Nah, dude, I wanted it to be. I didn't know how to be funny. I was
this is inside the adult actor studio.
Yeah, you had me dying when she was like, and then he's like, "I'm gonna come," and you were like, "As am I."
Dude, she was like, that was the part that fucking tripped me out. Because like it was enough to be like, oh, it's Sara Jay. We gave her a polite hug. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The lady I watched her shit since fucking middle school.
Yeah. The lady I busted 1,000 minimum.
I busted endless nuts.
Double down Andy.
And then fucking dude, I've been doubling down with cum since middle school. But no, and then I'm like, and then so like it was cool, seeing her, giving her a hug or whatever. But then in the middle of the interview, I'm like, well, now she's air humping me, and this is insane.
Did Steph see it?
Steph saw the picture that I posted on Instagram, and she was like just fucking around, being like, "Scripping your tummy hard. That's my tummy." And then I think I made a joke to her, but I'm like, "You should have seen how hard her boob was pressed up on me."
Steph's about to fuck Sara Jay up, dude.
Maybe. Did you get just mad love from dudes?
From what? From being
just
a lot of dudes being like legend, cool guy.
Dude, like my DMs.
I got you weren't there. Stop sharing it. That's exactly what I got.
You got so much love in the comments. Yeah, there were so many comments that were like, "You did this without Nate." Yeah. Like I thought we were gonna lose some fucking listeners, and they're like, "We're the Nate Army. Fuck you."
Yeah, because they knew the betrayal. I don't even think it's that it's the Nate Army. I just think they were like, this doesn't add up.
Dude, they don't know we had to do what we had to do. Yeah. We had to pull the trigger, you guys. We had to pull the trigger, Nate. I'm sorry.
I just think back to the text. Like it was me being like, fuck y'all shouldn't do it. I'm so sad. I'm just playing. You corny motherfucker. Like I just couldn't. I was on my end of the phone, like, ha, this is so fucking funny. No, they gotta do it. These motherfuckers.
You want to push holes in your screen? Dude, thank God for SDR canceling. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, stars aligned up.
Yeah.
That was magic. And then this is around this time. We're futzing around. Oh, Andy got the Apple Watch. I was like, dude, you picked the wrong day to wear it. Your first day, you walked like 3 miles. My Apple Watch has to match that every single day.
Every day since then, the Apple Watch has just been like, you almost got it, champ. Bro, I fucking, the first day with the Apple Watch was a day in New York with nowhere to go.
Yeah. Yeah, bad choice.
You get all the steps in when you're killing time. You
said your standard's so damn high.
Yeah. The Apple Watch thinks I'm way more athletic than I actually am.
Yeah.
Did y'all have to take any midday craps?
No.
Oh, that's a blessing.
I was telling LeMaire that because I started like counting my calories because I'm trying to lose weight.
Mm-hmm. And then you probably should.
Yeah, it's awful. And I've been having to readjust because I've been getting fucking hammered the past couple days.
Yeah,
because I haven't been eating as much.
So you're drinking.
Well, dude, I was telling him I went to fucking Fight Club on Friday, and I walk in and I sit down to judge, and I got there a couple minutes late, so it was like.
Was that at the stand?
No, it was at the. It was Friday night. It was at
Meat Locker.
Okay.
Yeah. And I sit down in the middle of the first fight because I got there late, and just Nico, shout out to Nico who works with them, fucking just hands me 3 beers. So I was like, guess it's gonna be that night. And then because I haven't been eating as much, like 3 beers in, I'm like, I'm fucking fucked up. And then also too, I was getting a bunch of people being like, dude, Sara Jay. Yeah. So like I'm in a good mood.
No one said that to me once all week.
You got a different type of love.
Yeah, dude. Nate, you're on Barstool, dude.
Yeah, I watched some of that back. I didn't hold the mic to my face for half of that, so I sucked there too. I had like a couple lines that got laughs in the room. Yeah. But then I listened back and it's just people looking at me like, but you heard nothing. Unless you had your volume maxed.
Yeah.
There's just people watching that like, I guess this Nate guy's funny.
He must make good faces. He's a face guy.
And,
that was cool.
Yeah, it was so cool. It got you so excited. It made you feel invincible, didn't it?
I was.
Wait, did you got Barstool in before the foot?
Yeah.
That's nice.
It was like on the way back from Barstool. Like the foot happened.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah, the foot happened maximum 20 minutes after Barstool. Like, man,
you know why it happened? They was skipping.
It was
it's the most effective way to get around you lose weight.
We were drinking Whistle Pigs.
By the way, I'm sorry not to cut you off.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen? Have you seen LeMaire do his lizard run?
Yeah, I saw it. It's pretty accurate.
We were just walking through the Lower East Side, and he like looks left and right, and I wasn't ready for it. He just fucking did his lizard run.
You just did it?
Yeah.
At like 2 p.m.
Just no camera.
You can't run like that at 2 p.m.
How many ladies ducked in terror?
Dude, I don't know. I was just having fun. I'm goofing.
Oh, yeah, there's an Asian lady thought he was Godzilla. She freaked out.
Gojira.
Dude,
You gotta post the lizard run on the Instagram because there's a couple people that like think of a lizard running on water, and like LeMaire goes, "I can do that," and you go, "No, you fucking can't," and then he does it, and he is so on point. It's fucking crazy. Like the amount that is on point is fucking crazy.
We should just get a compilation of you lizard running through different places.
Yeah. Oh man. All right.
Like you traveling the world, lizard running.
Yeah.
It just transitions from.
Yeah. I'm a dinosaur adult. You guys ever have those kids that walk through school like T-Rexes? No.
We had a lot of the Naruto runner.
Yeah.
Naruto.
I busted out an anime run once as a kid just to test it out. You gotta test it.
It looks
out.
fun.
Well, it looks like you're more aerodynamic. I was sure I was going to pick up a couple MPHs. But
Well, Nate's flying.
It changed nothing though.
Yeah, dude, you gotta tell it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm remembering the Naruto running.
Yeah.
We had this dude we called Afro Samurai because he's a black dude with a big afro that did Naruto runs in college. And then I just remember
He was in college doing Naruto runs.
Yeah.
So he
That's his
wasn't.
lifestyle.
He had
He wasn't
like
having sex, was he?
he had like 7th year senior vibe too. Like he was like on some fucking Naruto running Van Wilder shit.
Yeah, he's never graduating.
But I just remember he was doing
He was like, I'm going to lose my virginity in college, and then he didn't as he graduated. He's like, well, I gotta get a double major now.
he Naruto ran away from that pussy.
He's trying to Naruto dive into it, but
I just remember waiting outside a dorm one time for my friend, and he was out there working out, and he had his like iPod in, and I just remember him looking down, and he goes, "I fucking hate this song," and then he just ran away.
Yeah,
Scared me.
fucking weirdo. No.
yo, that's you. That was young. You
I
just
know,
grew out of
I
that.
know.
Oh yeah, I yelled. That was him. I yelled to him, "Stop! We gotta start a podcast."
Dude, I was full of glee.
All right, so we're pounding whistle pigs. I only had like 2.5 glasses.
That's a
of whiskey.
drink, right?
That's whiskey.
I was gonna say whistle
Sweet.
pig definitely sounds like slang for sluts. We're tearing through a bunch of whistle pigs down at the saloon.
If there's anywhere to do that, it's Nashville.
Oh yeah,
dude.
Nashville's where the whistle pigs are.
Felt like a cowboy down there. Want to get some boots.
But so
Makes sense with like dick sucking. You whistle. Sorry.
plus whores, so pigs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna let me tell this story now? You gonna let me get this goddamn story out? Or are you going Nate and Jim's story?
So me and this whistle pig were late for our boat.
All right. So I'm sipping whistle pig. Fly eye. Just got to do KFC radio, which, you know, is a big, pretty, like it felt like a big deal. You know?
Drunk or feeling good?
Feeling both. A little drunk, feeling good when, you know, they seem to have a good time with me, which was, you know, a nice thing to have. They blessed us with a bottle. Like they had such a good time. They told me and Chris, they were like, "Here, take a bottle of Whistle Pig." And then we went to grab one. They were like, "That's the cheap shit." Gave us like $100 bottle. You had a little when you got there.
It was good, right? It was good.
It was like it was $100 bottle of Whistle Pig. Feeling good. Got this free whiskey. We're going to hang out later. We're hungry. We're trying to get home. And so we're walking home. We're high off life, and then a train comes and cuts us off. And we're waiting. I'm making the story longer than it had to be.
Nah, you're peeing as the train.
Oh yeah, well the train's going by. It's been like before the P was. It was like 10 minutes. It was already, and it looked like a ton more trains still in that video.
Can I guess? Everyone hit it and you didn't want to, but you had to because everyone else already did.
Andy, you know me so well. You know me so well. Chris was like talking about it. If you look in the like, Chris was like, I think we could jump this, and we're just like, nah, not really kidding. I go piss. But in the video that Gardini posted, like if you look at that, you can see like Chris just watching the trains go past. He's he's sizing it up.
He's calculating,
and he's like, yo, I think we could. Then I get back, we're just sitting there bullshitting, talking. He's like, I think we can do this, and you know. it's still like the no energy kind of for me and Gardini, and just like we're just talking, and then Chris just grabs it and just like a ladder, like it's some of they have some like little ladder spots,
like a car chase movie.
Yeah. He just grabs the ladder from and then just climbs up. You see him running across and jumping, and it's just like, what the fuck? It's happening. And then Gardini goes for it as he's like in midair. Gardini grabs, and then so like I see Gardini climbing up, and I'm like, all right, we're doing this. So I grab. The second I grab it, I just hear Chris yelling back, "It's going way faster than it looks."
Well, yeah, that's apparently the thing is like people get fucked up doing that because like it looks like they're going slow, but it's like so much faster than you realize.
I felt it as soon as I like grabbed the ladder part, like it hits your head. And it just takes, like if you grab it, it just takes you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm getting dragged.
So I didn't get like dragged because I knew it was gonna do that. It was like boom, boom. I'm just like got on.
You did
like
the cool guy move.
Yeah.
Dude, if it was an action movie, I gotta jump this.
So I'm climbing up. Like I have one hand, I have like two hands on the thing, and I just hear like I'm seeing Gardini like scurrying across the top, and I just hear we all scurry. You can only scurry when you're running. There's no cool running.
Gardini saw some cheese.
Everyone scurried.
Yeah.
Someone showed a light on him. He ran.
So I'm just hearing that it's going way faster. Gardini jumps, and I don't even really see them because I'm running on something that has to be a foot wide. So like I'm trying to keep my feet in front of the other while on a moving train. Because like the thing, it was like the ladder led right to like a little part to stand on.
And that was all. It was just enough to stand on.
Yeah, it was just enough to stand on. It wasn't like we didn't get to the top of like one of the cars.
Yeah.
It was like if one of those things weren't on it, like if you know what I mean, like one of the big shipping containers. Freight. Yeah, like an open freight. Yeah. So he climbed up that, which is still like
10 feet.
Yeah, it was still kind of
like a story.
Yeah, it was still I probably like say like 6-7 feet.
Yeah. You jump down one.
That's like
shack,
an 8.5.
Yeah. So I'm fucking 1 foot in front of the other in it, and all I'm thinking in my head is like, just don't fall backwards.
Yeah,
you've beaten all the Uncharted. You got this.
Just like all it was is I didn't want to fall backwards because if you fall backwards, you're dead. Like you get mushed by a train.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I just
and then you scar two people for life.
Chris would have had so much guilt.
They would have seen that. They're like, guys, quick, scurry. Gardini and Chris running on their tiptoes.
And they run into each other.
Guys, this was very serious. I almost lost I might never recover. We don't know yet. No, I'm playing.
It looks higher than it's going faster than you think.
You're just jumping. The train's so high.
Everybody jumps.
I'm foot in front of foot running across this thing that's probably like 6 feet wide or something like that, 7 feet wide, and then just jump. Just fucking Uncharted jump, and I land right on both of my feet, like both feet straight down. Boom!
God.
And I landed so hard on my feet, I feel like the force, like from like 7-8 feet, because also the thing's high, but you jump, you still got to jump to get off, so you're getting even higher than the thing is. So I come straight down on my feet, and I'm wearing like
worst move.
I'm wearing shitty, like Chris had on like nice basketball shoes, like shoes made for the impact.
Yeah.
You weren't wearing your shiny ass Jordan.
I was wearing Jordan 1s, sneakers from the 80s, and just landed straight on my heels, and I hit the ground so hard with on my feet, like it was just straight down on my feet. But I feel like the force like was shot through my body, and it shot my glasses straight into the air, like so.
You're on the ground. I can't see. Is it bad?
I think I had some shock. I had some shock in me because like I found them right away, put them on. I got up. I got up. The bottle of whiskey didn't break, which is impressive because it was in my hoodie pocket the whole time.
All the inertia went from your feet up to your glasses and escaped.
That would be if you see a ripple, just like boom.
That's how it felt like it happened. Because I didn't like land any kind of like I landed straight down, boom, and just
Oh man,
damn.
And,
So
dude, you gotta do the roll.
yeah, I know. I wish I knew parkour. At that very moment, I was like, "This is what it's for. It's for hopping trains." But so then I get up and I tried to take a couple steps, and I just was like, "Fuck!" Like I thought it was. I didn't think it was as bad as it actually was.
Yeah.
I just thought it was one of the things like you laying hard, that shit hurts. And I
this
tried.
was Wednesday, right?
This is Wednesday, and where it's Tuesday now. Now we're just for listening context. But I got up. I tried to take a couple steps, and I was like, I can't do it. We gotta call like a Uber or something.
Yeah.
And I just like lean against the wall for a second, and I'm just trying to take a break, and then I just come to with fucking O'Connor like tapping me on my left. I don't remember past. Obviously, I don't remember passing up. I'm leaning on the wall, and I just come to with like O'Connor just next to me, like, oh, like yo, you good? You good? You look like you were going out. And I was just like, I think I'm good. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna throw up. Like I remember saying that to him, and this is like I couldn't tell if this was like foot shock or like that was the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Shock, like just how because like even when I land, the train's like maybe 2 feet behind me, still moving.
Yeah.
It was a very small margin for error in that situation. And so then I'm standing there again. And then
we're gonna only see Nate in those, those individual toed shoes. So you have constant grip on everything.
Yeah, I need to change it. But and then I'm standing there talking about it again, and then I come to again, and apparently like Gardini and Chris O'Connor said, my eyes went like they saw the whites. Like they said that they rolled up and just like
you
Gardini
found out your eyes got white and you were like, God damn it.
Crack ass eyes.
Oh, these fucking honky ass fucking eyes. God damn it.
And then like Gardini said, he like caught me as I was falling and just like helped me sit down, and I came to again on the ground. When I woke up, I just again saw O'Connor on my left, just like, are you good? We're calling an Uber. And
I was wondering because the one video, the video after of the video you were pissing where you're like on the ground, I could see it in your face. You were like rubbing your head like you got, like it looked like someone fucking like hit you in the face or something, like real hard or some shit. Like you were that guy on that plane fucking with Tyson.
Which is another great video.
Oh, dude, it was great too. If you watch, there was one where it was just him fucking with him, and then you're like, look at this dickhead. But then they got the long version. You see him just looking sad with cuts on his face.
Yeah,
and you're like, good.
O'Connor. Last thing about the foot stories. O'Connor said that because he had the view of everyone else because he went first. He said everyone looked so beautiful in the air, and then just hit the ground and just looked like they exploded. Just like it just went from like, this is a beautiful jump to, and then getting tossed to the right by like the force of the train.
Oh yeah, because you're getting. As you're jumping, you're kind of going there.
Yeah.
Was it a hill to land on or like completely flat?
Completely. If it was a hill, it was like this much of it. Like, like
you would
like
have been
1%.
You would have been better if there was like some hill to fucking roll down or something.
Yeah, or waited till it got more in the dirt. We jumped right in the concrete.
Ew.
Oh, concrete?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
that does not absorb
It landed in front of O'Connor. I don't remember them being there.
Yeah.
But O'Connor said there was like a line of cars waiting and just saw us hop it and just turned. They just all were like, nope, not being here for any of this. Just turned around.
And they were all right.
Yeah, they all did the right thing.
Dude, somebody got that on their dash cam.
Somebody might have that on their dash cam, but at the very least has like video of just us all exploding.
Damn, I didn't realize it was on concrete.
Yeah, Andy, it was the dumbest thing ever. Also badass.
It's pretty badass, dude.
And then I
pretty badass.
did the rest of the festival. Did 4 shows on a broken foot.
How were you walking around? Just limping?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah, I wasn't walking around that much.
He got to a spot and he sat.
I was like in clubs taking my shoe off. Just
What was it? Just shows, or like did everyone kind of like change? Like, well, we were gonna go to the water park.
Nah, everybody kept doing it. I mean, I showed up. I only stayed in Thursday.
Yeah, really.
Because like it happened Wednesday. I might have even been better if I would have stayed, but I was going to stay on Wednesday and just rested. And I was like, it was good basketball on. It was the
Sixers.
It was the Celtics playing Brooklyn, and Sixers had a game. And I was, but
was that the one with? I saw a video of Embiid shooting it, and the guy defending him was like, "Nah."
And no, I don't think so. I don't think that was that day, because that day he shot it, and it was an amazing shot.
Yeah,
there's been two bad games since then.
Here, wait, let me clarify. It was. I remember it was like a 3-pointer, right?
Yeah, to win the game.
Because the guy was gonna defend him, and then kind of like calculated like there's no point.
No,
maybe it was earlier in the game.
Yeah, maybe earlier, because that one he had like 3 people on him when he shot that shot.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I got like halfway to that point of the game. O'Connor, Shane, and Gardini were all at the theater, like where Ari was doing a storytelling show. They were all there hanging.
Oh, nice.
And I was going to stay and watch the game, but at halftime, both teams I wanted to see win were losing by a good chunk.
Yeah.
So I just was like frustrated that I was missing the good time.
Fraggle.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm going. I just took a lift and went.
Yeah.
And just went the whole, like I was there. We went like all night. We went to like a different bar.
The underground.
Yeah, went and did a bunch of shit.
Rode a mechanical bull.
But it was the best story. The one thing it was.
You know what happened at that bar? Those guys, the people were making out over that guy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, we gotta post that on the. You should post that on the PITM page.
Yeah.
Did you see his story?
No.
It's like a dude who's like blacked out, drunk, throwing up over like a banister. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You were like shooting from. You were up high, shooting down, right? And there's like a dude pissing, and there's 2 people making out hard.
Yeah. And then a little bit later, 2 more people started making out over top of that guy. I didn't get a picture of that one though. It felt invasive.
That was the next. That was Thursday though, right?
No. Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't. I didn't go with y'all on Thursday.
Friday.
Yeah, I didn't go with y'all Thursday. Y'all went and did a different thing.
Go Thursday.
Wednesday.
Oh, we were at the Thursday. I met Taylor Lewin of the Bussin' with the Boys podcast, and he thinks I'm a pedophile now because I was like, Bill Gates, like we were talking about like Bill Gates, and they're like, he's a pedo. I was like, yeah, whatever, like he is, but like he gets 1 butt for Xbox, you know. He gets 1 for all of Xbox. He deserves
people who don't play video games don't get it.
Yeah. Just think about something you love in their creator. You'd give up something that's like whatever. Yeah. And he was like, oh, that's funny, you're pedo something. And I was like, fuck, dude, no.
Yeah, you got a lot of people think you got a little pedo.
I know, dude.
That's kind of a rough thing to have. You better never get caught for even something slightly like it.
Yeah, no.
You better never text an 18-year-old.
Never, dude.
You better have no opinions about young looking women.
No, dude, you'll never catch me razzle frazzling, being like, they need to put on some damn pants. You'll never catch me. But I mean, that might be because
that was back to the foot thing about telling everybody about it.
I'm like, why is he sitting? I'm like, oh yeah, he's resting his foot.
Yeah.
Because I thought you've been doing the turning away from us bit for too long. And
No.
I'm like, oh yeah, he has to keep his shit elevated.
But we were telling everybody that story, like, yeah, we jumped the train. And I was like, the beauty of being a comedian is like, if anything else you do, like if you're like, work in an office or some shit like that, and you're just like, how'd you hurt your foot? I jumped a moving freight train. They're like, yo, were you going through something?
Did you have something to prove? Fucking midlife crisis?
But it was nobody really. It was just like, yo, that's what y'all do. Y'all are retarded.
That's what
for real. That makes your job funnier. And then, but if you're at like a real day job, they're like, well, we can't use you now.
Yeah.
So I hate you, my little adventurer.
Did you hear this fucking idiot jump the train?
What did you
start arguing like, why'd you fucking promote? Jesus, I can't talk.
It's okay, dude. You're 3
It wasn't gonna be that fun.
It's 3 cores, dude. You're 3 cores in. You're keto.
You're keto, yeah.
I'm so fucking keto.
Yeah. Are you doing keto? Is that your...
No, just counting my calories.
Okay. Because that is a thing, I think, with keto. If you do keto, you start getting trashed off of... You can't do keto and drink Coors.
You can't do keto and drink most beers.
Yeah, you gotta like drink like White Claws.
There's like there's like a handful of beers that are keto friendly, if that.
You're keto friendly, dude.
I mean, keto is like
You're both keto friendly.
keto is like modern Atkins.
How
and
dare you?
That's meat heavy. So
How dare
Did you see LeMaire performed in a sexy tee? I didn't mean to. I looked at your Venusaur t-shirt and reminded me. He pulled it out for the festy. He would have copped a fresh, hot anime tee.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wasn't Shane trying to shame you for it on his
They're trying to
Instagram?
shame me. No, there's no shame. It was cute.
Yeah, I think he was getting bigged up for it.
I showed that to someone.
Yeah.
It made me. It may have been Steph. I can't remember. But when that popped up on my story, I was like, "Well, Mayor's the best." Just going out there in horny ass tees.
And then what was the other one? A Carhartt? No, not Carhartt. What was it that you wore
I don't know.
when you were fucking pandering to Nashville?
the Mossy Oak. Dude.
You wore the Mossy
No,
Oak.
dude, I got that Mossy Oak in Ohio.
Oh, the
That
real
Mossy-
tree?
Yeah, yeah.
You've been
dude.
wearing the real tree,
I
though.
No,
love
he
it,
has,
dude.
he has,
I
he
love
has.
You've worn it on the cast.
Yeah, no, I know. I wasn't saying it, but the packing, they were packing it for Nashville. That definitely played a part of it.
I don't know. I feel like they're more were they more stylish in Nashville? I feel like they come out like
Yeah.
Cowboy style.
Yeah, but like they're not. They're like, yo, I'm gonna leave the real tree at home. I'm wearing my
I see what you're
cowboy
saying.
hat, and my fucking shiny ass boots.
That's just for going out at night though. When they go, they still
to
go.
day?
They're still hunting people out there.
They're still hunting.
The fucking on the I forget his fuck.
Josh Black.
No, the country singer guy that was on KFC radio. He's like a big deal in country music.
Grantley.
Yeah,
Right?
Grantley. I think his last name is Grantley.
Yeah.
But he was talking about he goes hunting through in helicopters with night vision. It just sounds like the coolest shit to do.
Yeah.
Just
But dude, that's the most unfair advantage. Takes all the sport out of it.
Nah,
Your
it
helicopter
might
and
take the
night
sport out of
vision.
it, but it's still
shooting
dope.
something from a helicopter in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
that's
can
hard as shit.
You
Yeah.
can see.
I hear what you're saying. It's not easy, but it's not
easy.
But you're saying the animal has no chance.
No chance.
Yeah, that's accurate, but at the same time, like that's a lot of
I feel
fun.
like shooting from a helicopter is not easy. I feel like the animal has an okay chance.
I don't know, dude.
I get it. You're
When
man.
I shoot from a helicopter, I don't miss. No.
just straight pistol shots too.
Yo, when I'm in the helicopter with the blicky, shit goes crazy.
Yeah. God damn it.
Oh man.
Yo, you also met
Oh,
you met The Rock, dude.
I met Kid.
You ball with the you got in the pit and loved someone.
You met Dwayne Johnson?
No, Kid Rock.
Oh, Kid Rock, The Rock. Oh,
Yeah, no.
oh.
I didn't meet Dwayne.
No, you didn't meet Kid. You met fucking Bobby.
I met
dude.
Bob. He came up. It shook me too. He came in. He was shaking everybody's hand. He came in like the president, like with an entourage of people.
Because it was his show, and then you guys went to his bar, right?
Yeah. So he comes in the green room at the show, and he's shaking everybody's hand. I'm not really paying attention to what he's saying because I'm just like, oh shit, there he is. He's shaking everybody's hand. When he comes up to me, he goes and shakes my hand, and I go like, how you doing, Nate? He goes, what's up, man? Bob. And just like, and that just froze me. I was like, you Kid Rock. All right.
You're Kid Rock.
You fucking with me right now?
How dare you?
But
Did you see the actual Kid Rock come in after him? Did some fucker named Bob come and make me look like a dickhead? If you guys don't know, my name is Kid
Hey, don't you got that song where you go, my name is Kid Rock?
My name is Bob. Bob Johnson.
Yeah.
Bob,
me and Bobby are pretty tight now.
Yeah.
Did you guys like have a moment? I feel like there was a moment at the bar.
The moment was somebody black here. That was the moment we had.
They
like,
stopped the show. We got our first black guy.
Now, there was another black guy, one other black guy, two other black guys if you count Donnell Rollins. There was one other black guy in his bar, but he looks like he's the black guy who'd be in the Kid Rock's bar.
Kid Rock came in and was like, hide your flags, hide your flags. Hide the rebels, hide the rebels.
Now that I think about it, I don't remember seeing one flag like that out there, and I felt like I like that, and I wouldn't have been
Are you saying at the bar or the whole?
At all.
in Nashville.
This is honky tonk country, and they didn't have one rat bar, one rat,
One rebel flag.
one
Wait,
rebel
what
flag,
was
one
your
rat, rebel flag.
what was your context of Kid Rock beforehand? Like you knew about him the whole time.
I knew I knew about it when I was younger from his, like everybody knew Kid Rock did.
I was just curious if it was like you knew about him when you were younger or like you were like, everyone's excited for Kid Rock. I guess this is going to be cool.
No, I knew about it when I was younger. Like everyone, I feel like everyone our age knew that my name is
Especially
Kid. Wasn't that like kind of rap technically at the time? Yeah.
Well, yeah, he started, I think his first album was like heavy rap and then he transitioned into like that rap rock shit where it would be like a rock song. You'd hear the scratching over it. Also too, like back then, if something was popular, like everyone knew about it.
Yeah.
It was a thing where like everyone knew at least a little bit about it. Now you can have YouTubers with fucking 20 million subscribers and like half the country's like, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Very popular niches.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Kid Rock. That's
so
fucking
funny.
funny.
I sacrificed my foot in Sara Jay to meet Kid Rock.
Dude. What
I'm in the Illuminati now.
The Nashville Naughty.
The Nashville Naughty.
Dude, the shows was fun.
How was your Nashville, LeMaire? You got there second half of the week.
I got there on Thursday. Oh, I got there on Thursday, which is, yeah, it was fun. And everybody was like partied out. And I was like, come on, man. Come on, you guys can't be partied out right now. I just got here.
A lot of people were there since like
Just
fucking
Tuesday,
Monday,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. And then,
we got there Sunday.
I went to the club to hang out for most of the day. Then I went to a mic, and then I went back to the club. And then...
Yo, the Panty Boys had a strong ass week last week.
Yeah, dude.
did.
Strong showing from the boys.
You know, and LeMaire.
It's only downhill from here.
Yeah. And yeah. Oh, remember we were going to the after party? Were you in the Uber or the Lyft Uber with me or no?
Oh, the lady. Oh no, we had a great moment. Somebody pointed out how strong our bond was.
Chance. Yeah, Chance. Yeah, yeah, Chance. Me and Nate.
Nashville dude, he's a beast.
Yeah,
he did that first night. He did like the theater opening for Kid Rock. He's nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Tell me about this bond.
We're in the car. We're in the Uber going to the after party, and then there was
Then after that, was the hotel lobby.
Yeah, yeah, dude. No, after that it was just sleep, dude. It was the bed.
Yeah.
No, wait. Oh, we didn't tell him about fighting Chris. Oh, I'll tell you.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's not.
So, all right. No.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
I don't think we should tell that.
No, it's
Talking
not
about the
funny?
argument.
Yeah. No. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah.
That might be just for the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like
Yeah. Whatever. I'll keep it in the house, and then
sorry guys, I feel like I just ruined the pie. Everybody's like, "Fuck you, Nate."
Yeah, the underground. We're going there, and some girl was trying to.
LeMaire was like, "Chris, you jump off trains like a bitch."
This was after the train because you weren't there for the train.
No.
Yeah, this was after the train.
Yeah.
Y'all woke me up. All right.
Oh, sorry, Nate. Did we wake you up with all this fun?
No, all right. The girl, she was trying to get in the Uber, right? Wasn't she trying to get in?
She's trying to get in the Uber.
Yeah, and
she put her arm in. She was trying to figure out where we were going.
Yeah,
and we both had that.
Oh,
thing
you were both in the Uber.
Yeah,
some chick.
It was
some
me.
chick you didn't know.
Yeah. She was at the show. I think she might have. Yeah. But you're right.
Yeah.
But she came in and was like, "Where y'all going?"
You guys do have a good bond. You're both covering each other well right now.
Well, not even covering each other. We're covering her.
Yeah.
But like, so she comes in. She's like, "Where y'all going?" And I don't know if you had this. I didn't know if we were supposed to say anything.
Yeah.
So she's like, "Where y'all going?" But it's something that she knew we were in an Uber with the GPS up.
Yeah.
We know where we're going. We
Yeah.
just can't be like. We're trying not to be like we can't tell you or no shit like that. And
then she was like, "Are you going here?" I was like, "Yeah, all right. You know where we're going. Meet us there. Goodbye. You gotta go." And then she was like, "Why are you?" And I was like, "Look, I'm going to push you out of this car."
Wait, that's not how you said it. Wait, you were like, "Please don't make me push you out of this car, but I will push you out of this car." And like,
she's doing this whole thing with her head in, like
she's like lean. She's like it's like a minivan. She's like leaned in between the door and like a way that it couldn't close.
The door, I was picturing the door kept closing on her. And she's just like, "So where are you guys going?"
So LeMaire hits her with that mean shit, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name?" And I go to I get real nice.
Good cop.
I'm like, "Nate Marshall. Yeah, sorry, we really gotta go go right now. We got the tat running up. But you know we're going. Meet us here. LeMaire's like, yeah, you have to go or I'll push you out. And I'm like, yeah, he might do it. So please, great meeting you. We'll see you over there.
My friend's unhinged, so please.
I was putting some force on her. She's like, you're so strong.
And then afterwards,
was this a person you guys were definitely going to see later?
Yeah, we definitely seen her later.
We did see her later, but we didn't know at the time we were going to.
Because I was wondering if you were like Nate being like, yo, we're going to see her later. Stop being insane.
No, I wasn't being insane.
Nah, he wasn't. She was being insane. LeMaire saying, I'm going to push you out was pretty reasonable because she was like, it wasn't like a quick thing. She was in the door
that's
for
completely
way
fair.
too long.
If she's like in the fucking Uber and you're like, we're paying for this, leave.
Yeah.
It's completely fair.
And I didn't even peep until Chance was like, I can see the bond. He was like, y'all just went right into your roles so fast. Like LeMaire was like, I'll knock you out. And I'm like, he will. So chill out. We're very nice. But
he's not kidding. He's not known to do that.
This guy hates women.
He's looking for a reason to knock one on her ass.
To the moon, bitch. No.
He shadow boxes while watching girls.
Lena Dunham, you fat bitch. Gonna get you.
Gonna get you.
Yeah, it was fun. I got to hang out with O'Connor and Weber. We were watching basketball. We watched a lot of basketball. We made a bet. We made a $200 bet on the Hawks in Atlanta game. It was who's going to score the first bucket. It was the most intense $200 that was ever like on the line. We lost.
Dude,
we bet on Atlanta. We lost so hard.
Betting dude, you guys know me.
How'd y'all bet together?
Well, somebody put it in. We just made a pool.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the bet again?
First team to score.
Okay. You didn't win?
No, we lost. It was the Heat. The Heat scored.
Nah, betting will do that though. I've been there before. I put $5 on a game and now I'm like the biggest whatever fucking fan you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Can I tell y'all a funny drunk story from that week?
Yeah.
On Monday, the Kid Rock Day got real fucked up. That was probably the most fucked up I got out there. But I don't remember leaving his bar. I remember like getting a shot, the bar like shutting down. And then Shane said we got back to the Airbnb. And I was like, I was like, yo, let's put on the Sixers game and put on like the Sixers highlights. So we like fast watch the game. Then he said he put on another team. And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, yo, we should watch the Sixers because I was gone and don't remember any of that. He said we watched it twice. He said I freaked out at the plays like they were the first time I saw them both times. And then he said, and then I didn't even know that happened until he came down in the morning. I'm in the living room and I have the Sixers game on and I'm watching it. He's like, dude, you're watching it again? I was like, I didn't see it. He's like, we watched it twice last night.
Dude, you woke up and you were like, oh my God, this would be a great video to watch.
Well, no, I went back into the living room. Like I really had no idea. And like turned on the Sixers game. Not even the highlights. Like I was watching it from beginning to end.
Yeah.
How many? You were there Monday to what? Friday?
Sunday to Sunday.
Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
And you guys get pretty drunk every night?
Monday we didn't do anything at all because we got fucked up that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Raleigh. And so Sunday we took the day off. And then Monday got pretty fucked up. Tuesday.
It's the Lord's Day.
Yeah, Monday?
Sunday.
Sunday is the Lord's Day. Tuesday, we weren't together that much. Shane went and did something, and I like went and did a mic or something like that. Wednesday, I broke my foot, and then when I still got pretty fucked up, I was out that night. I think I sent y'all a picture from the party.
Dude, I would have drank more if I broke my foot.
The pain went away too when I was drunk. Like it was gone when I had to like mentally be like, don't stand directly on it. Like I just had to try to keep that in there.
Yeah.
And
I was there when I broke my fucking finger. Like you fucking drink a little bit more and you're like, oh yeah, I'm completely fine.
Yeah.
It's like they should take this some bitch. I don't need it. Take this some bitch in foot.
Yeah, the fuck am I going to do with this?
Yeah.
That's great.
Nashville was a blast. It was a good time.
We had cigars. We had cigars on the roof.
Are you a big cigar guy?
Not a big one, but they were good, and like it was fun. And that the Airbnb Shane guy had like this fucking like outdoor patio joint. Yeah. It was just the best spot to smoke cigars.
That's what I like. I like the cigar hang.
Yeah.
Because like you could probably like waste an expensive cigar on me. Like I don't. Well, to be fair, I've never had a.
Do you want one? I brought some back with me. You can have one.
Yeah, I'd love one.
All right.
Hell yeah.
We can't light up cigars in here, can we?
Nah.
No, it will. The smell
That's
will
worse
never
than
get it.
Yeah, that's worse than 6.
One cigar is like 3 packs of 6. The smell.
I lit up a cigar, the one that she in my room, and I was like,
In
it smells
the
like
room?
fire.
In the room?
Yeah, like an idiot, yeah.
In the Airbnb?
No, in my room. In my house.
Oh.
Wait, in Philly?
Yeah. Yeah, at home.
I don't.
You live with a bunch of dudes that want to get on your podcast so they don't say anything?
No, they weren't there. I was alone.
Oh, you Febrezed the hell out of it before they got back?
No.
You just left
I
it?
just opened the window. I was like, let's see how this goes.
Does it still smell like cigar?
No, not really.
How long? But you barely smoked it, I think.
Yeah, I smoked a little, just a couple puffs.
Just a couple puffs.
Yo, isn't like most houses... I just thought about this because I was at your place like on Monday.
Yeah.
And aren't most houses in Philly like that where they're thin as hell?
No.
They're like...
Like a row. That's a city thing. You talking about row home shit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always feel like Philly's like heavy on that like long, thin feel to the houses.
That's how my parents' house was. Like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long, skinny.
Longings. I don't know.
Long and skinny. Does that remind you of any of you guys?
No.
Same.
No. You said skinny. I checked out. I have been. I'm on the weight loss journey.
How's it going?
It's fine.
How much are you down?
I haven't checked. I'm not gonna check for a while.
What was that watch check? Because that had to do with your fitness.
Well, we keep the watch was like, no, you're pretty fucking fat. No, this thing vibrates all the time, and I've already developed like the second I'm just like, huh, what the? Oh, okay.
Yeah, your addiction is transferred.
It's not bad. It's half the time it tells me to be mindful or fucking peps me up or whatever the fuck.
Dude, you're addicted to flicking your wrist now.
What made you get the Apple Watch?
I've been feeling just awful. I was telling some people, not even trying to be like a fucking bummer, but I've been getting to the point where if I walk by the mirror shirtless, I'll just get this thing where I'm like, come on, dude. So I've been like trying to be like way better about it, and I want to have it to track. Like I want it to track my steps so I can have a clear thing. Like if you see on it, it's got that. Do you see that circle?
Yeah.
That's like tracking my like steps and shit. So it's like a clear thing of like, if that's not that full, I'm like, oh, I have to do more today.
Okay.
So I'm just trying. I don't know.
What's it have like steps, workout?
Yeah, calories burned, shit like that.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to keep something that like makes me be more accountable and shit like that.
I used to love smartwatches on my Droid, but then I watched that Social Dilemma movie where they were like talking about all your data and shit, and I was like, oh. That's how
they're collecting my heart.
They know, like they know when they know when you're getting sick and what kind of sick you might be getting now through your data, which isn't like a bad thing, but it's also crazy. Yeah, if someone was like, "How can we kill him?"
Yeah. Like we need a young man's heart.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm giving them so. I just never click on the fucking. Do you want to send this to us?
Yeah. Like, that's the good thing about Apple is they at least act like they're not taking your shit.
Well, Apple. Remember when Apple changed the thing on all their apps where they gave everyone an option? They're like, "Do you not want to be tracked?" And I remember seeing like some headline where they were like, 94% of people click that button. And it's like, yeah, dude, they don't like. It's weird though. Like Google does shit that's creepy but helpful. Yeah. Like I remember my phone would alert me. I started realizing my phone would alert me. They'll be like, it's 15 minutes to get to work. And I remember being like, what the fuck? And then my next reaction was, oh, that's pretty quick today. Cool.
Yeah. or if it's going to be late, you're like, oh shit, thank you. I got to leave 10 minutes earlier than usual.
Yo, I've always said that. Yo, track my data. Just don't be fucking creepy.
Yeah.
But you cannot.
That's not creepy that it knows where you're working.
No, it is creepy. It's just
creepy,
helpful.
But it's helpful as hell.
But it's creepy. It's creepy as fuck. Like it's definitely creepy as fuck.
That's always why like
creepy.
Amazon and like Google and stuff get away with a lot of shit because everyone was like, they do make my life easier.
Yeah, I know they're listening to me have sex with Alexa, but then I can just yell when I need like crutches.
Alexa, towel.
Alexa, order a towel. Put in an order for a towel.
Yeah, and you just wait.
Confirm. But then you just have a towel. Yeah, you can just yell at a lady.
Alexa,
order slutty underwear for my dumb wife. Ordering slutty dumb wife underwear. Arriving 2 days.
They're getting,
it's just a drone.
They're getting quick too. Oh yeah, I saw some video. That is creepy. I saw some TikTok where they were like trying out the drone. Yeah, and the drone just dropped shit off in your backyard, and that's another thing where you're like, cool. Oh God,
when is it going to be a bomb?
Now they can see my house.
Oh, we're 10 years from Terminators.
10.
Yeah, I give us about
it's
6
too late,
tops.
They out there, dude. They out there. You see them Boston Dynamics robots?
They got They got that MIT cheetah. They just put a fucking gun on that.
Yeah,
damn, dude.
They New York just bought one of those.
What?
Them MIT cheetahs.
Yeah, for what?
New York's like, oh, you take Stop and Frisk away, we're buying a cheetah.
Yeah, that's basically it. It's like we just need new cop shit. we need. They said it's for like bomb deactivation, but that shit doesn't have hands.
Yeah.
What's it gonna?
Oh, it doesn't have the hand thing. It has the hand head to go.
They probably got a little thing comes out its head that like works with the bomb.
Yeah, it probably has that. You guys are probably right.
Probably. No, you did. You were like, the robot doesn't have hands to undo the robot. It's so fucking funny. You're like, it doesn't have hands. There's no way it can do the bomb.
The robot cheetah. It's just for racing.
Nate does that with all the electronics. We're like, how do we get the food in this microwave? It doesn't have hands.
It doesn't have hands. How's it gonna? You can't cook with no hands.
Jules is like, what are you talking about? You're like, how do you make dinner?
She looks at her hands and goes, touche.
Well, goddamn, Nathan.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, so
Rain down
to my foot. I didn't cry though.
You didn't cry?
Not when my foot happened.
Were you about? Did you?
I mean, I don't remember.
Would it have happened?
Twice.
No, because
It's cry thing.
Remember, when I
can you please get an Uber? Please, I'm not crying. This is how I talk. Don't tell anybody. O'Connor Gardini, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, dude, your real voice comes out.
They're like, hey, we uploaded the video to Instagram. Dude, I told you when I broke my finger and the medic was like working on it and he like was trying to like do a little quick stitch or whatever. I caught myself being like kind of like half wincing and then I realized there were coworkers there, so I was like, ow. Ow. Damn, that hurt my manly ass hand.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It was pretty sick meeting Sara Jay.